So we shaming people for not being on the same level that they were on almost 20 years ago. Now, I was down to the Twitter, and I saw an article where Fox News had tried to shame Geoffrey Owens. Now, for some of you who may not know who the hell Geoffrey Owens is, if you watched the Cosby Show back in the way back day, Geoffrey Owens played Elvin Thibodeau. That was Sandra's husband. And in the years since then, he has been on TV, but he has never landed a role as big as that role on a show as big as the Cosby Show since then. And recently, someone was able to capture a photograph of him bagging groceries at a Trader Joe as an employee. And for some reason, that was something to be made fun of. I'm sorry. I didn't know a man making an honest living was something to be mocked in this world today. Sometimes when them acting roles don't come in as quickly as they used to, and you not on a sitcom as big as the Cosby Show was, your money might get a little funny. Because guess what don't stop no matter what? Bills. Child, dead people be still getting bills. Okay? People will still sending shit to your loved ones after you die. Talking about you owe something. So bills is a continuing thing. And to me, I would rather him had continued to do what he was doing, which was landing these acting roles in different shows. Let's just run down what Mr. Geoffrey Owens was doing. He done been Lou on the Paper. He's been Prince Ascalus on Romeo and Juliet. He was Vernon Fisk on Elementary. He was Dresner on Blacklist. He was Assistant Dean on Lucifer. And he had a role on Blue Bloods recently. He was a detective or a sergeant or something on there. So he's had acting roles since the Cosby Show. But I'm sure, he was on Hot Broadway too. But I'm sure that things slowed down. And just because he went and got a job at Trader Joe don't mean that he ain't got no damn money. It just means that he don't have it on the level that he used to. And that's called life. I would much rather him bag groceries at Trader Joe's than for me to pick up the paper or get on the internet and read about him being strung out on drugs and out of his damn mind, and somebody was able to remember who he was back in the way back day and captured a photo of him. I would rather that. I would rather him work at Trader Joe's than for him to have felt so desperate when his money began to thin out that he chose a life of crime. It's nothing wrong with a person doing what they got to do to support their family. And that's clearly what he's done over the years. So for fake ass news and regular ass Daily Mail to feel that was something to make fun of this man about is stupid. And I'm so glad that so many actors and actresses and people in the world of entertainment has come out in support of this man. You got Justine Bateman, Patricia Heaton, Dan Rather, Blair Underwood, and Terry Crews, amongst others, speaking out saying ain't nothing wrong with an honest day pay. There's nothing to be shaming this man for. Hell, Terry Crews told us that he swept floors after the NFL. And if he had to again, he'll do it again. Good, honest work is nothing to be ashamed of. That's the problem we have in this world today. People always got something to say about somebody else's life, but what about your own? If we as humans put half of the energy that we put into being in somebody else's business into our own, imagine what we could be. Life hands you lemons at times, and you have to make lemonade. I took this personal because if you've been with me in a period of time, you know I went through some changes too. 2016 was a terrible year for me. I ain't talking about that bullshit with that Vegas stuff. Fuck all that. I'm talking about I had some real life shit going on for me. And I noticed that people tried me like that too. When you go from boss to employee. But guess what? I still live in my same home. Trailer park, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I still got both my vehicles. No, I can't go do what I used to do once upon a time. But maybe my time doing all of that had come to an end, and it was another part of my life that I needed to go and be a part of and interact in, so that the lesson can, the lesson can be learned and everything come full circle. Everybody had a moment. I read a study that says that I think they said like 49% of American households live paycheck to paycheck. Meaning miss one and see what the fuck will happen. I know I'm cussing and I don't mean to, but I just can't stand people judging people based off what they have financially. Your money ain't gonna get you into heaven no faster than it would get me. Cause that shit don't mean nothing in the spiritual realm. Now, I'm not saying be out here no broke bum and stealing and all of that shit just to make $1. No, what I'm saying is be okay with the hand that you dealt and learn how to work that hoe. When my life took a change for what I thought was the worst in 2016, I can tell you in 2018 it was the best thing that could ever happen to me. One day I may share why I feel that way, but trust and believe. I feel like 2016, God really came into my life and he made a difference, and it was a difference for the positive. He removed any negativity and any negativity and spirits away from around me that I didn't need in my life. And he also opened my eyes to understanding that, you know what? You can have it. It could be here today and gone tomorrow. Just like people. We here today, gone tomorrow. But I don't understand why people always kill themselves to try to keep up appearances. Now, if this man would not have done what he had to do, and we picked up the paper or we got on the internet and it was saying that he had been arrested for robbery or killing somebody or something like that, oh, he could have just went and got a job. But when the man do get a job, you try to shame him. When somebody try to embarrass you, my mama used to always tell me, when a person try to ride on you, consider the source, bitch. This came from the Daily Mail and fake news. There is no harm in a person falling down from what they used to have once upon a time and learning to play with the hand that they dealt now that they don't make that kind of money. And to be honest, y'all don't know how many of y'all faves from the 80s and the 90s sitcoms are now working regular jobs. A lot of actors was up under that post on Twitter saying that when them acting gigs got tough, they got scarce and in between, they asses went to work from retail to sweeping floors. So why are we trying to embarrass this man for doing what he had to do? He had a child to take care of, a wife to provide for. I'm proud of him. To me, he's a part of the epitome of a man. Because a man gonna do what he gotta do. Even if it means that he gotta fucking pick up trash for 45 years just so he can put his child through school, he gonna do that. If a woman gotta work in white folks' house cleaning their shit up every day to put food on the table, guess what? She gonna do that. I don't know when we started judging people so harshly about their financial situations when we 1 or 2 paychecks from being in a bad situation our damn selves. The very person that sit there and talk about you like a dog because you ain't got what they supposedly have is the motherfuckers that be sitting up, watching their damn phone, trying not to answer the phone for the wrong call because it's a bill collector. Them be the same people that be peeping out their goddamn window every time you knock on the door because they scared it might be a repo man. Them the same motherfuckers that be filing chapter 13, 7, and 11 or whatever the fuck it is. I ain't never filed chapter nothing. I just knew how to backscale. See, I know about the struggle. I came from the struggle. And yes, I have had the finer things in life, but God had to humble me about a lot of things too. You don't embarrass a person for doing what they have to do to survive, especially when it's honest work. Trader Joe's got some damn good benefits from what I read. Bitch, I almost filled out an application. I ain't lying. Ain't no shame in that. I'm not going to sit up on YouTube and act like I got it like that. Hell to the fucking now, bitch. No. I live my life the way I need to live to be comfortable. No, I don't have what this person and that person got. And I'm all right with it. Because I'm trying to live my life. I ain't trying to live that person and this person's life. I'm on my own journey. All of us got a journey. Before you even came out your mama's body, your life plan had already been set. So those who were poor as hell and became rich, that was a part of your story. Those who were rich as hell and became poor, that was a part of your story. Now, the thing is to figure out the lesson and all of that. But you don't never shame a person who's not able to do what you able to do. If you could take a vacation every year, God bless your ass. Some people they have to plan this shit and go every 2-3 years. Guess what? These people out here don't even get a chance to go on vacation. So don't talk about people because of how they are financially. Because truth is, anybody that's willing to go work a job and put their time and effort into it so that they can bring home money to feed their family and make sure that they keep afloat, I ain't got nothing but respect for you. Because you could be one of them people out here who is robbing, stealing, and killing. Okay? That really pissed me off. I can't stand people. I always got something to say about somebody calling them broke as shit. Bitch, what? You don't know nobody. Just because a person don't... You know what? Rich people don't take... Let me tell you something about rich people. Because I've been around a lot of them. Rich people ain't trying to floss what the fuck they got. I'm talking about real rich people. I ain't talking about nigga rich. I'm talking about real rich. Nigga rich gonna floss. Real rich, real money, old money rich. They don't, baby. I had a man sitting up every day. Used to come and sit at the bar and drink him a Miller Lite every day. It was 3 years before I found out that man was a motherfucking multimillionaire. And he would come in there with some Wrangler jeans on, some old cowboy boots and a hat. But I always treated him decent. And when I needed that, when I got in need, he found me. That's all I got to say about that. Stop judging people by their financial situation because you don't know what the hell they going through. And plus, you don't supposed to be judging nobody's financial situation because the very thing that makes you laugh will make your ass cry later. And I'm out.